G'day folks, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. After months of drought, Queensland's finally moving into a more prosperous phase of summer rain. The southern half of the state will get the lion's share in the next couple of days, but in the longer term the whole state will benefit from several rain-bearing influences, including a developing monsoonal low in the Coral Sea. Much more acceptable temperatures on the downs today for a change, back to average or just below, first time in forever. The top today at Toowoomba Airport was a fresh 23 degrees. On the satellite loop, you'll see in a moment a front or a southeasterly change in the form of a cloud that's now moving up the southeast Queensland coast. Not only is it acting as a cool wind change, but it's also acting as a lifting zone to raise moist air and turn it into some pretty decent rain, which over the next few days is going to dominate most of eastern Queensland, in fact right through the centre. Even today, west of Gladstone, we've had some really solid falls right down through to the Sunshine Coast and right up even to northwest. Even on the Atherton Tablelands we've had some storms. Now today's chart, there's the change. It's a southeasterly and it's a trough. Ahead of it, the winds are still very hot and coming from the north-northwest, extremely humid, nothing's changed. But just in the southeastern quadrant of the state, the cooler southerlies behind that trough have merged, causing all the rain and bringing the temperatures right down. That includes the Darling Downs. On tomorrow's chart, the change moves a bit further north, some heavy falls across southern Queensland. And then on the outlook chart, rainfall extends to most of the east coast and right through the central interior as well. Now the latest from the Weather Bureau, the Darling Downs and Granite Belt forecast. Rain tomorrow with embedded thunderstorms and some heavy falls in the southwest. Dalby 25 degrees, Gundawindi 27, Toowoomba 21 only, Warwick 17 up to 25. For the southeast coast, rain and storms with heavy falls in the north around the Sunshine Coast. Gatton 26, same for Ipswich, Brisbane 25. Looking ahead for Toowoomba, an extended episode of milder, wetter weather in the week ahead, though still very humid, especially at night, and a deepening tropical low in the Coral Sea. For Warwick, finally some rain ahead. We don't know quite how much, but hopefully some decent falls. Certainly the percentage chances are quite high, especially up to Friday. And then for Dalby, it's the same. Temperature-wise, we're starting out pretty cool, but we're going back up to about 30 degrees by the weekend. And that's all for this evening, folks. Pleasure to have your company once again, and thanks for watching 7 Local Weather. I'll be back tomorrow with more on the latest and greatest. Hope you can join me then. Now it's back to the team.
Great, thanks for that, Livio. And that's all from us for this Tuesday. Thanks for your company.
Anything you'd like to watch again, we have our replay in a moment over on 7 2. Otherwise, see you tomorrow night. Good night.
Good night.